Freak Show Podcast. Orlando and the Freak Show. Mornings from 6 to 10. Wild 94.1.
Good morning, Freak Show. Wild 94.1. What the business is on a wet Wednesday morning.
Happy hump day.
Hell yeah, it's wet. It rained all night last night. We got to be out of the deficit.
Oh, I slept good. I didn't even realize it.
That's why I slept good. It was rumble last night. It was a lot of storming.
I didn't even realize it.
Me either. Okay, well, hopefully it'll help with the drought.
What do you mean you didn't realize? You didn't realize it was raining last night?
Me either.
No, I
It
fell
was
asleep.
storming last night.
Like Meredith said, that's probably why I slept so good.
Passed out, bro. I passed out.
It was, I mean, when I fell asleep, probably around like 10:30, it was like rumbling, and it was like good sleep.
Yeah. I went to bed at 9:30, so I missed all that.
You went to bed at 9? God.
I put the girls to bed a little bit earlier, and I cashed out.
That's a win right there. Like I'm a low key jealous.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you what time I fell asleep. I fell asleep watching the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even turn the game on.
Yep.
Yeah. OKC worked them.
We're sleep deprived. Can you tell?
Oh, for real. All right. So how do we find out? Is there I guess we got to wait for Greg D.
Oh, it says 1 inch of rain is happening today. That's what this
But
says.
we need it though.
Well, what I'm saying, what's the? I would like, what's the turn off? I'm trying to see if we're going to save 4th of July.
Oh, interesting.
I think we need more rain than that.
But I'm saying, where do we discern like rain? All right, rainfall counter.
Go away.
Is there a rainfall counter? Rainfall counter results for rainfall total 24. All right, rainfall total last 24 hours. National Weather Service.
They just need a page that says 4th of July, yes or no.
Right, exactly.
That's it. That's what we want.
Weather observations for the last 3 days.
Yeah, rain
But this
mask.
is St. Pete Clearwater Airport. You don't want to ask.
Yeah, I think they need a lot more, lot more days and information for them to know if it's going to be dry.
How do you know? You don't even know what I'm looking at.
I just said
I had to turn it off because it had St. Pete Clearwater Airport. We don't want to trust them. Rainfall monitoring. Here we go. All right. Thunderstorms possible today amid continued flooding concerns. Man, is this us? Oh, that's Charleston, West Virginia. Okay. I don't want that.
I got an idea, Tampa. Just a page. 4th of July. Yes? No.
Did you see all the citations because people are watering their lawn and they're not supposed to on certain days and certain times and stuff like that? There's over 400 different citations. Remember I got one?
Yeah, you get to take, but you fought yours, right?
No, I just paid it.
Oh.
I'm not going to court.
I thought you fought it. That was the whole point of our conversation
herself.
Was you was going to go in there and do the whole Davi lawyer thing.
She can't really fight that when you tell 300,000 people that you did that.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about it because it's a thing, but then also I didn't know that there was a certain day and certain time. I had no idea, even though I'm a homeowner and I should know that.
For droughts, yeah.
Yeah, I had no.
Yeah, we can't waste water, but also we got some. I got to figure out how to change this. Oh wait, zip code. Okay, enter your location. This is hard. I mean, at least I know the weather for Tampa. There we go. Mm-hmm. See, okay.
It's crazy that you sound like you have big letters on the screen. Like when you're going through stuff.
Like when somebody opens up their text and it's like...
and it's just huge letters.
30% today, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3 p.m. Partly sunny, high near 91, heat index values, blah, 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 blah. I mean, they got to tell me what 4th of July.
I mean, as long as, I guess, no news is good news. It doesn't say 4th of July canceled.
Yeah, that's true.
So
yeah,
I guess we're good right now.
We're going to have to wait and see.
We'll just wait for Greg D.
Yeah.
All
Greg,
right.
you want me to
Tell
text
us,
him?
Greg.
Greg.
I can text him.
All right, we'll go to break here and see what Greg can give us. Hold on. All right, so Drake's purchase of Michael Jackson's glove that he uses on the cover of his Iceman joint has just come to reality because Drake has broken another major music record with his song Janice STFU.
Okay.
It's debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Wow.
Giving him one more #1 single than Michael Jackson as a solo artist.
Yeah, that was going to happen at some point because Michael Jackson isn't making any more music.
So he was tied with him before this?
He was tied. The new total puts Drake alone at the top Among male solo artists that have hit the Billboard Hot 100 chart, Michael Jackson previously held the record with 13 number one hits during his legendary career. The achievement adds to what has already been a huge year for Drake because his albums Habibti, Iceman, and Maid of Honor recently debuted at number one, number two, and number three on the charts, and his Billboard 200 chart at the same time. So this is something that no other artist has done before. Welcome to the world where Drake is bigger than Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and you know what's messed up now? There's going to be that talk whether he's going to be the GOAT or considered the GOAT. And it's like crazy to even think about.
I don't want to have that talk.
Yeah, I don't. An eventual conversation.
Like now, numbers don't lie.
Yeah, but no one will ever be as famous as Michael
numbers
Jackson.
That people can't translate. Like people look when you have people fainting and falling out in multiple countries and stuff like that. That's Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. Drake is doing very well, but I just don't see it as Mike levels.
Michael Jackson was number one in 4 different decades. Like, nobody else, I don't think, will ever do that again.
Yeah, you can talk and compare numbers and stuff like that. But again, Michael Jackson is dead. He's not making any more music. So, I mean.
And he's still going number one.
For sure, definitely. But, I mean, Drake is going to continue, God willing, to continue to make music until the end. So he's going to surpass other numbers, the Beatles and stuff like that as well.
I looked at he did a bunch of music videos for each of the songs. Mm-hmm. And if you go to YouTube, you can see all of the ones that, they're not Michael Jackson videos.
No.
They're like, you get kind of bored.
Yeah.
And again, Drake is killing it right now. This isn't a diss. It's just a comparison to Michael Jackson. If we're going to start calling him better or the GOAT or all of that, doesn't that stuff factor in? Like the video production, the way Michael Jackson wanted to make sure he presented his music to the fans. Mm-hmm. And now we're looking at these videos that are just kind of like.
I think when you put out 3 albums all at once, you can't really hone in on all your music videos.
He did that strategically. From what I've heard in the rumors is that he did that so he could get out of his deal. Mm-hmm. But still, for you to be number 1, 2, and 3 at the same time simultaneously and have 5 songs on the Billboard 100 right now in the top 10. So,
but when it comes to the music videos and the artistry and everything that Michael Jackson put into his music and his albums and everything like that,
oh, yeah.
Drake could never.
Somebody just said it right now. Boo, Michael did it without social media and bots.
And he will always be the biggest celebrity we have ever seen, maybe besides the Beatles.
That person who texted that really hit on a nail on the head, though, because when you had to go down to the record store and buy whatever you was trying to get and then go home and listen to it, instead of just swiping on your phone.
Yeah.
It was a different, it's almost like, apples and oranges.
Sure.
You can't compare Drake's dominance now to what people were doing when they were walking to the Sam Goody.
Dude, do you remember
Tower Records?
People used to camp out to get CDs and records.
Right.
And
there was no way to get it. Once they were gone, they were gone.
Yeah.
Until the next shipment came in. Now it's just...
Drake
it's on your
different.
phone.
It's just it's not even, in my mind, it's not even a comparison. Okay, you surpassed his numbers, but again,
ain't nobody standing out in line dressed up as Drake for his biopic.
No.
It's not happening.
No.
Drake. Aubrey. It's not. Michael Jackson's real name was Michael Jackson. Aubrey Graham. Aubrey.
Wheelchair Jimmy.
That's who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to introduce you to Steven Tyler Swain. Steven Tyler Swain is a huge attorney in Houston, Texas. Okay, he specializes in estate planning and runs the Swain Law Firm. And he just made the papers for the worst headline ever. Okay. So he has 4 children. He has his wife, 2 little baby boys, 2 girls, wife, big house that's being constructed, kind of like worked on. So workers are in and out of the house. So they decide to put up some cameras to make sure they can keep their eyes on their house.
Okay.
because people are in and out. They don't want anybody stealing stuff.
Gotcha.
The wife suspects that the husband is cheating. And so she starts looking, because he's not interacting with her as much anymore. He's acting differently. It's just different vibe going on. So she starts paying attention to the cameras more, and they're new cameras, so he's not really thinking about them or whatever. So she finds evidence and takes it directly to the authorities because his wife provided investigators with video footage from that home camera system.
He was cheating?
Sort of. This man was allegedly shown having sexual relations with the family dog.
Oh, my God. He was cheating.
What the?
The dog's name is Shipley. Shipley is a golden retriever.
Ew. Gross.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I heard about doggy style, but this is crazy.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Like, she found that, immediately moved out, filed for divorce, sent it to the authorities. Like, there was no wiggle room whatsoever. This woman was like, no, you got to go.
I have a terrible question.
I saw that. What?
I have a terrible question.
Don't ask a terrible question.
So this is awful, it's horrendous. Yes, he should be in trouble. Would you go to the authorities? And then obviously he's not going to be a lawyer. He can't provide for his family anymore. And, his whole life is ruined even after a divorce.
What do you mean, would you go to the authorities?
Would you turn in your husband for something like that? Because once that happens, he can no longer
be
work.
your husband. He can no longer stay your
Dude,
husband.
He's
I'm
doing
not talking
stuff
about
like that.
After divorce, you're not going to stay with him. Would you go to the police with this information?
Absolutely.
That is animal cruelty.
I understand that.
And
totally
the dog
against
is
that.
looking at you funny.
Yeah.
Like, the dog is sitting there looking at you like, you have no
Now,
idea.
your family name, to Google, your kids are always going to know this about your dad. I mean, I'm just saying, his whole...
He shouldn't have been doing it.
I know. I'm not
Yeah, he got to
defending
go.
it.
He
I'm
got
not
to go.
defending it.
I'm not saying
If that's your partner, you have to go. There's no hiding that. Because, you can't trust them anymore. They broke your vow, but they broke it in the worst way
Not
ever.
divorcing, going to the cops and turning him in.
You're saying that you would not tell just so that you could keep on getting money from him?
No, but I would think, no, it's not
Some
just the
people-
money. It's
some people would.
I mean, he can no longer work, provide for his family. His entire life is ruined. He can't be a lawyer anymore. No one's going to hire him. And now your kids are going to know about this forever. I mean, forever until they have kids. And
this guy should not be let within 500 feet of animals.
I know that.
Well, yeah, the dog was removed from the home and remains safe with Swain's wife, who is in a separate space
Poor
now.
dog needs therapy.
The dog was just like, I don't even
disgusting.
understand how this is going.
Golden retrievers are so sweet.
Somebody said, Meredith is all about the money.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
No,
I'm just saying.
It's a question as far as people overlook a lot. I don't think there's any way you could overlook that. I mean, I went into a wormhole because they were even talking about it's like a $250,000 bond, and then somehow he got it worked down to because he's a big, powerful attorney.
Right.
So he knows people. So he was able to work it down to $7,500 or something like that. So he was able to at least get out on bond or whatever. But the stories just kept filing in. It was when I told you I fell asleep last night. That was the last thing that I read before I fell asleep because I was like, "What?"
That's not a good.
I was like, "Oh my God!" And then I'm looking at because when you Google him, you see all these pictures, and Shipley, the dog, is in the photos, which just it ain't funny, but it's like, yo, you know how you don't never show. They put it this way: they blocked out faces on the stories that I saw of the family, but the dog is just sitting there like,
hey.
And I'm like, boy, if y'all don't block out that dog is the victim,
Meredith,
the real victim.
You might be onto something because text just came in. Yeah, at a 954 it says, "How bad could your goodies be that your man would rather have sex with the family dog?"
Well, that's bestiality. That's disgusting.
It's absolutely, and it's against all kinds. Shipley.
Is that a girl or a boy?
I don't think that.
I'm just asking.
I don't think
I have
that.
lots of
I don't think
questions.
that. Meredith, stop asking questions.
Shipley could be a boy,
right? But I don't think it really matters. I don't think it.
I don't think the gender.
I don't think that matters.
matters.
I don't think that matters. I think once you're. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like
of
once you're making the news for that, I don't think that's one of the things.
Imagine trying to pull, as a wife, you're pulling the tapes because you want to make sure that your jewelry is
Who's
safe.
that other bitch?
And
The dog. Like, yo, that's crazy.
And then all of a
Terrible.
sudden-
Y'all are the wrong audience to share this with. This says he's got a thing for blondes.
Golden retrievers.
Wow. Oh.
Wow, that poor dog.
Somebody else. Wow. I saw this story. I can't believe y'all are talking about that. It was online. It was literally like the last thing I saw before I went to bed. And I'm like, oh my God.
You could go higher. There's so many other opportunities. Not that it's right, but to do it with the dog is disgusting.
No, I mean, it's absolutely immoral and it's, yeah. That's terrible. I mean, but also everything else, that's what you just mentioned, that's illegal. So you can't go do that either. How about you just hang out with your wife or either leave your wife and find somebody else?
That's exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the poor dog, man's best friend, the dog, is sitting there like, I don't know if I want to stay.
Out of the 863, it says that story is disgusting, terrifying, but it's also the biggest blackmail paycheck of that person's life. See, that's when I would never. I would turn this person in, especially if it was my husband. However, if you're in this scenario, you do have different options. That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
Wait, I don't understand.
You
what
could
do you
use
mean?
this as blackmail.
The lady could blackmail him?
Yeah.
Like
and some people would actually take that route, which is what's crazy.
As the wife, you mean?
Sure.
And stay in the marriage?
No, you divorce, you separate, you divorce. That's non-negotiable. But for the rest of your life, you have this video footage of him. So it's blackmail for the rest of his life.
Yeah, but see, now you put it that way. Now this guy's going to be still assaulting the dog. Now you got to tell somebody.
I know.
You got to.
Of course. However, there's disgusting people out there that would probably, might take that route.
But now now you're holding on to the video.
Yep.
Extorting him.
Yep.
Because he don't want his secret to get out.
Exactly.
But you divorced him, and so y'all ain't together. Yeah, that's messy. Because now you end up on a Lifetime movie.
Yeah.
Like now you disappear. You know what I'm saying? Because this dude is going to come after you at some point. So, yeah, you just got to tell the authorities.
Yeah, this is like the one time you would rather him have been cheating with a female than with your family.
She would have probably preferred that. It's disgusting.
Wow. Yeah. All right. Well, wanted to share that because it kept me up last night, and I see it's already tugging at y'all hard.
Is WLLD FM HD1 Lakeland, Tampa, St. a Beasley Media Group station. Orlando and the Freak Show will hear your confession, and just like a priest, you're probably gonna have to do something after. But it ain't penance. Confessions at 7 on Wild 94.1.
All right. This morning's confession is from Matt. I don't know if he's asking for our advice or the advice of counsel that is listening. However, it says, Dear Freak Show, I've listened to you guys since I remember my mom taking me to school. I need advice about my work situation. I work for a company in Sarasota, and our department has roughly 20 people on our floor. Some newer hires like me, others a lot older who've been with the company longer. For my 25th birthday, I threw a pool party / Jello wrestling water balloon fight night.
Okay.
Damn, where was mine?
Sounds like freaking school days or something. It's crazy. So it was for my 25th birthday. I threw a pool party / Jello wrestling / water balloon fight night. And because I didn't invite some of my coworkers, I ended up getting written up for a hostile workplace. There's like some older, sassy church lady types who work with us and who are not supposed to be at a party like mine. It was crazy. One lady told me specifically she would never get her hair wet, so I thought that I was doing the right thing by not making them uncomfortable and sitting through my party. Is this legal? I'm not a manager or any kind of power position. This was just a kegger that I threw, and I apparently excluded them. Plus, talking about it at work afterwards made them feel excluded. All 4 of the older ladies, by the way, have not said a word to me since the write-up. What are we doing here? I'm reprimanded for throwing a party. What am I supposed to do? Do I talk to a lawyer? Do I start looking for another job, or do I just eat it? That is Matt.
I've never been a manager before. This doesn't sound right. I mean, it's kind of like the kid's birthday party. You know, some kids get invited, some don't, when they still go to class together. You know, you just have to deal with people talking about stuff like that.
That sounds like a lawsuit to me.
Well, they just wrote, and they weren't fired. They were just written up. That's not a lawsuit.
But that's in your file.
For a personal party?
Yeah, but okay, so what I know about it is I believe it's true. I know we haven't had like a direct HR report for a while, but I got to tell you, I think that's true. What? Like as far as if you have a party and you invite like everybody except a certain group, that's like considered a hostile workplace. That would be like, because like, and if y'all are back here talking about how great it was and these people feel left out.
It's a private party. This isn't a work event. This is at my house with the Jello wrestling. I don't want the older ladies they would never even come or be invited most likely.
I was going to say that this sounds like her getting written up or them getting written up sounds like retaliation. Because they're getting written up only because they weren't invited to the party.
Jealous?
And I'm pretty sure that is illegal. That's just what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, that's weird.
Wait, so this says, so who wrote you up, man? Stop it. It's not work related. I gotta tell you, I believe that if you are like, okay, here's it. This is why I thought this person would be writing us. As an HR professional, this is not okay. This was after work hours, not work related, so they can invite whomever they want. It wasn't at work.
Right. So they're jealous. They should have never been written up, obviously.
This says take it to HR, take that to... No, but see, HR is the person who wrote them up. Like, this is... All right, so wait.
Is
so
she a part of HR? Is the person that wrote you up a part of HR? Because then that's a problem in itself as well.
Okay, so listen, this I strongly believe. Wait, we're gonna take a break here. We'll hit the song and come back and get some of your answers, and we're gonna hit the AI to see what it got to say. Because I strongly believe there's something that there's a there. Like, you can get in trouble for this. All right, hold on. Freak Show Wild 94.1. We getting a lot of text in here. This is crazy. This says out of AI, you generally won't get in trouble legally or officially, provided that you aren't leaving out coworkers for discriminatory reasons.
Right.
However, if you invite a select few colleagues and exclude others, it can cause office drama and make it up to human resources. Discriminatory reasons is the point that I'm looking at. If you didn't allow the older people to come to your party and all of the young people are running around the building talking about, woo, we was lit. Oh, my God, the Jello wrestling, blah, blah, blah. And these older people.
We ain't friends, Karen. I'm sorry. Sorry.
You can't do that.
Out of the 239, as a director, I'm sure this isn't about the party. It's about what was brought into the workplace after the party. A bunch of 20-somethings talking about a kegger, and wrestling was probably the issue.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Even Drew out of 813 says this. They got written up for something else, probably talking about the party and everything that went on about it. And somebody didn't like the conversation. Maybe it was inappropriate. And now that could be considered a hostile work environment, talking about Jello wrestling and whatever else they were doing.
This says manage invitations discreetly. Do not discuss the party in front of uninvited coworkers, and avoid sending digital invitations using your work email. So you got to keep this whole thing outside of the workplace. So in essence, they were supposed to write you up.
Well,
because you excluded a group. He said older church ladies.
Okay.
So you basically invited everybody on the floor except for like the old people.
Yeah.
That's the select group. That's discriminatory.
So if that's the case, I could get you written up all the time then. Because you be having parties without inviting me all the time.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same thing.
Same.
It's not
That's
the same
what
thing.
you're saying.
It's really not. I mean, bro, you want me to explain it to you? Because I can. It's like I'm not running around the hall saying, hey, everybody come with me to the Bucks game, and you can't go. I go to the Bucks game, and then I come back, and I'm like, oh, my God, it was fun. You're like, man, you ain't asked me to go. That's different. I didn't ask nobody to go.
But
It's a different thing.
Also, the people that were talking about it should be written up because they were talking about inappropriate things that happened and not just this person.
Yeah, I mean, the person who wrote us, I'm telling you that they are pointing out that you might have some higher case, but if you discriminated against these people,
right.
In essence, you got to let Claire or Karen or Blanche or whoever they are come to the party, and if they uncomfortable, then they just got to go. Or invite them and then they don't show up. Like, at least they want it to be included.
They're never going to have a party
But even if
again.
it's on personal time and after work hours, and this is something that me and my personal friends did, I shouldn't be getting in trouble for that. Mm-hmm. This has nothing to do with work. This has everything to do with me and my personal time.
This is why they asked wasn't invited.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. This says, ask Matt how old the ladies are. If he says 40, I'm going to come write him up. Wow.
Yeah, it just depends. I mean, there's been situations, and I'm sure, where you either get written up at work or wherever you're working currently, and sometimes it's warranted, sometimes it's not.
Okay, Lulu just put this in. It says, I had an employee steal $400 from a colleague while being off-site for lunch, and we couldn't do anything because it happened off-site. Get you a lawyer, and if the write-up came from HR, bigger problem, definitely get the suits involved.
Yeah. Out of the 813, people need to learn to be okay with not being invited.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Somebody said this ain't the new world kindergarten. Like, I mean, not everybody gets invited. Well, I mean, if it's a classroom thing, you can exclude some kids, and a parent will say, hey, or a teacher will kind of pull you aside and say, hey, like Billy didn't get one, blah, blah, blah. Like they were trying to work it out. But this is a job.
Yeah.
And so if you've made some people feel that a hostile workplace don't mean it's always mean. It just means it's uncomfortable.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So if you're making it uncomfortable for the older people, like, hey, you guys probably too old for this. You probably don't want to be around all this.
All right, if you said that, then that's discriminatory.
It is, but so that's what I'm saying. If you've invited everybody and didn't, that's why that AI line stood out.
Yeah.
If you have invited everybody but didn't invite the Golden Girls, then they got it. They got a case.
At 813, them was Cougars. They wanted in with the festivities.
Yeah,
They
wanted to get in there.
They were trying to pray.
But you said water balloon, Jello wrestling, pool party. So that sounds like everybody getting wet.
That's
I got to
crazy.
tell you that I personally know quite a few people of certain hues that don't go to pool parties to get wet.
Yeah, they don't get in the pool, you mean?
In the pool, I'm saying they show up at a pool party not even dressed for pools. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just me.
I went to pool parties this weekend. I got into the pool every time.
Right. And I'm telling you that there are people who are in our listening audience that are like, yo, I'm going to come through the pool party, see what up. They'll show up with socks
Jeans.
matched with the kicks, with an outfit, your shirt and shorts.
At a pool party?
Right, because they have no intention on getting in the water. It don't mean everybody. So if you got a party where you busting people with water balloons and you Jello wrestling and all that, it might not be where Claire and Karen and all them Blanche was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't their party.
Just don't get my hair wet.
It had to have been something that was said in the office. Like, all of the Karens were there, and then the people were like, nobody wants your old ass there, Betty. Like, it had to have been something like that.
It is kind of shocking when you walk into a party and you see somebody you didn't expect there. Or it's the complete opposite.
Those are the best parts of the party.
And now I'm really not inviting these snitches.
Exactly.
Welcome to the safe space. Don't hurt anyone's feeling. Workplace of the day. Yes, this is how it is. And yes, HR has a case. This person is from the HR world. Yes.
Yeah.
See, you do have a case.
Out of Georgia, out of the 706, it says talking about inappropriate things at work is under the code of sexual harassment.
Yeah, or
so
it can be
that's
considered. I mean, if talking about the party or just the fact that they were left out, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to unpack there. So if you're asking for our advice, and you like the job, I would just eat it, like and learn from it. Like, if you throw in parties like this, you probably gonna throw some more.
Yeah.
Invite everybody. Whoever shows. Do it like they said. Don't do it from your work email. Don't like send it off from your personal and send it to everybody, and then whoever comes, and then don't let anybody tell everybody they can't talk about it at work.
Yeah.
That's the advice. That's the only advice we can give you.
Be careful. And tell everybody to shut up. You don't have to talk about it so much at work. Look what
Put up a
happens.
sign at the party. First rule about Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah.
There you go. And that's your.
Think you can beat down the freaks?
Anybody can be beat.
Are you up on your pop culture?
Duh. Winning.
Beat the freaks.
Can't wait.
With Orlando and the Freak Show.
Wild 94.1, the Bay's party station.
All right, let's see here. It's Beat the Freaks time. We got Chris on the line. Chris, what's going on this morning?
Good morning, Freakshow. Good morning. How y'all doing?
We're doing good. We got you piped in through Rich's phone here. So let's see here. We got Meredith's questions.
Yes.
$900 on the line from Fair and Fair Accident Attorney. So who you want to battle? You want to battle Rich or you want to battle me?
Listen, I've been a long time listener from day one. I've been waiting on this. I want you.
Oh, okay.
He wants
All
you.
right, well, there we go.
Yes.
All right, well, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get out.
Okay. All right.
You got to come around.
Oh, I gotta come around.
Okay. You got it? Okay. Rich is walking around. Orlando is stepping out of the studio right now. And it's Chris that's playing, right? Okay. All right. I have 5 questions for you. Number 1. In Stranger Things, what game do the boys constantly play, which is the world's most popular tabletop role-playing game driven by imagination, storytelling, and dice rolling? 5, 4, 3.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, good job. Okay, number 2. What is the value of pi? 5.
3.14.
Good job. Proud of you. All right. Number 3, multiple choice. What Japanese car brand makes the Supra? Is it Toyota, Honda, or Nissan? 5.
Toyota, sorry.
Yeah, okay. Yes, that is correct. Number 4, in SpongeBob SquarePants, what instrument does Squidward play? 5.
The flute.
Ooh, no. Lastly, number 5, spell the word zucchini.
Okay. 5.
4, 3.
Zucchini. D-U-K-U-N-Y. Oh, no, it's D-U-C-C-H-I-N-I.
I'm going to not take that. That's okay.
You get 2 buzzes for that.
Orlando! He got 3 right. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, he got 3.
He got 3.
All right, Orlando is stepping in the studio right now.
All right, what am I fighting?
All right. Yeah, he got 3. Number 1.
Whole convention going on out in the hallway with everybody like, man, are your phones still down? Like, yeah, everybody's got we all screwed.
In Stranger Things, what game do the boys constantly play, which is the world's most popular tabletop role-playing game driven by imagination, storytelling, and dice rolling? 5. 4.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
Correct.
All right.
All right, number 2. What is the value of pi?
3.14.
That's fine. That'll do. Yes, that'll do. Yeah, that is correct. Number 3, multiple choice. What Japanese car brand makes the Supra? Is it?
Ooh, okay.
It's multiple choice.
Yes. go
Okay,
ahead.
Toyota, Honda, or Nissan?
Toyota.
Yes.
All right.
Number 4, in SpongeBob SquarePants, what instrument does Squidward play? 5.
Ooh.
4. 3.
Is it clarinet?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. I was getting ready to say a flute. All right.
That's what he said.
Oh.
All right. And lastly, number 5, spell the word zucchini. 5. 4.
Zucchini.
Ooh, you forgot the H.
Damn it, man. That was for my clean sweep. Chris, tell everybody what just happened.
Yes.
I'm Chris, I'm regular, and I did not meet the freak.
Let's go. All right, Freak Show, Wild 94.1. While everybody is preparing for graduation, transitioning from one grade to the next, celebrating the end of the year and moving on and all that other stuff, there's a growing number of kids who are out there who are redshirting their 8th grade year and repeating it
Because there's why?
Because of injury?
Because why?
Because they want a better placement when they go to high school, and they'll be more developed. They'll be more mature.
Bigger, stronger.
They'll be bigger, stronger as far as physical.
Interesting.
Because they now enter the freshman year with an extra year. So you end up I'll explain it better here with this little clip from online here.
Carter Cancelleri is attending 8th grade a second time by choice. It's given him an extra year to work on both his academic skills and his athletic skills. 15-year-old Carter is part of a growing trend of young athletes reclassing.
It's for students that are currently in 8th grade, and they get an additional year of middle school to delay their start of high school. Once you start high school, you have a 4-year clock, academically and athletically.
Michael Hatcher started the Elite Performance Academy at a public middle school in Orange County, California.
Kids can come in person and have access to 2 separate classes. One is a speed and agility class, and also a strength and power class.
They are doing this so they can get a better shot at an NIL. Which is the
Gotcha.
name, image, and likeness kind of bonus. You basically go through high school, but you get a second 8th grade. So now you get to be a little bit more mature. Mm-hmm. You get to be a little bit well off because now you're going to have 2 years of 8th grade. And you also roll into your freshman year as
The old kid.
the kid who's older and bigger, because you'll be bigger than the other kids that are in the freshman class.
So
they said this is $20,000 spent. This says $20,000 to hold his 15-year-old son Carter back at the Together Ship in San Clemente, California.
So this is essentially like a different way of doing like a prep school or like an athletic academy or something like that. Is that correct?
I guess. I don't know what you're asking.
These kids were, just the older kids were always made fun of.
Well, but not now. Because
I think that they're still made
you're
fun
the
of
bigger
for
kid.
clowns.
It's not because you're not smart. You're going to come in and kill it.
I understand.
You're going to get all the grades
you're
that
still
you
the
can
kid
get.
That was, either left behind or, not.
Nope.
I get it. I understand. And then, you're out of high school and then maybe it'll be better for you in college and then,
Would you
better throughout your life. But
somebody
I
said we
can't
used to
imagine
clown
this.
super seniors.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but even super seniors are people who had to spend some extra time, and you should never be bullying anyway. But this is more athletically sound. Like if you have an 8th grader who's going to go into and be a small 9th grader,
right?
But you give him a second year, and now you work him out because they're working him out physically, like with eating regimens and all that stuff. So now you roll into freshman year thicker, bigger. And with a second year, they're saying that gives you a better opportunity to stand out athletically.
Is this cheating?
It is absolutely cheaterish.
It is
It's
kind of
cheatering-ish.
It sounds like it.
It's not, but it's legal.
Cheating the
because
system.
they're saying once you hit high school, then you only have 4 years. So do it before high school. Now you got 2 years to get stacked up.
I would never do this.
You wouldn't stay an extra year if you knew you could make an extra $10 million?
That's not guaranteed. And now
Not
you're
guaranteed.
delaying them.
It's not guaranteed, but like
I can't imagine not graduating with my friends or getting,
But
being left
for
behind.
example, the guy this year that is the number 1 prospect for the NBA, he repeated 8th grade, I'm pretty sure. And his name is AJ DeBansa. And he's about to be the number 1 pick in the NBA draft. And he stood an extra year. Last year, he wouldn't have been.
Yeah, okay, but the percentage of that actually happening, isn't it like the top 1%? You're essentially holding your kid back for that 1%.
Well, no, because the
likeliness-
1% is that to make it to the league.
Yeah.
But the NIL thing changes the game now where you could just be a big contributor to somebody's college program and mess around and make $10 million. So you don't have to make it to the pros to get like a stipend or to get that money back. Some people say that that's a better opportunity. And it is growing, but it's still very few. But people who are saying it's a better opportunity than getting a corporate job.
Okay. Yeah, Junior says the NBA players all reclass, all of them.
Yeah.
Super common.
And they lie about their ages all the time.
This says out of the 863, very dumb. If you can't make it in your regular timeline, it wasn't meant for you. I got to tell you, a lot of people are learning how to game the system.
How can you stop this from happening then? You can't.
I don't think you want to stop it. I think the people there was one woman who said that her in the story who said that her son was asked, the coach asked her to keep her son back. Okay. He's like, if you keep him back, we'll have him another year. We'll cultivate all of his strengths. He'll roll into a freshman year a lot bigger, a lot stronger, and he could write his own ticket. And they decided against it. She's like, because education in our family has always been the first priority, so we're not going to do it. And she's like, they decided against it.
Interesting.
I understand that, like playing against weaker competition and when you're older, but does that still even out once you get into the league? Like, you're still going to be 20 years old graduating high school. Like, that's still going to be...
That's a little embarrassing. Unless there's, something going on with you upstairs. Out of the 727, it is most definitely cheating. And not only that, I feel like it's some sort of money scheme in a way. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe you said it cost $20,000 for him to be able to stay back. Well, if it was truly for the benefit of the child, and question all the students should be able to stay back to better their academics and their time and their athleticism at the same.
The $20,000 is for that specific school in California, which is San Clemente, in San Clemente, California. And they train you with weights and with school. So it's like a special academy. Mm-hmm. So it's like, instead of just repeating at your normal 8th grade, you now come to this 8th grade.
For a special school?
Yeah.
And not even.
But it's not like you.
Bad.
It's not like you are making it sound.
I know.
It's not a special school, but it's a special training facility. It would be like an IMG is.
Right.
But like, so you go to your regular 8th grade, and then they're like, "Hey, we're gonna do it again. Reclassify you now. Come do 8th grade here." But because once you hit the high school track, you only got 4 years, and you can't do all the rest of that stuff.
Okay. It's like you're going to school, but also this is going to be you to get better athletically too. Right. They're going to be training you so that you actually do become this star player that you had the potential to be.
And you graduated at 19.
So I guess it's not a bad thing?
Instead of 18.
Do we support this or no?
Would you stay an extra year so you can make more money? I know a lot of people out there are looking at it funny.
Well, that's the long game.
But, I mean, it is kind of smart.
This says, we just pulled all our kids back in 8th grade. Then she will be holding them back another year on top of that. By then, they'll be ready to go to Harvard and play an exuberant amount of money and try hard and maybe almost get an A. Okay, I think they were being funny. Mm-hmm. Let's say this ain't nothing new. Parents used to take their kids out of school and retain them for this specific purpose. This person says the only thing that has changed is that it's an NIL deal now, because that didn't exist before, but this has existed for a while.
So that's why it's happening more and more now. Okay.
Start me in the 10th grade, and I'm staying back another year.
See, but I see a lot of kids doing the whole prep school thing where they stay an extra year. Like, they graduate when they're 18, they'll go to a prep school, and then, like, when they're 19, they do the same thing. But staying back another 8th grade, I feel like is cheating a little bit.
A 20-year-old graduating high school.
It's not 20, it's 19. It's just one more year.
I'm sure there's some 20-year-olds.
That growth spurt that you have when you're like, 8th to 9th, now you're getting it in the 8th grade again. So you're coming back as a sophomore, but you're going to be a freshman. Mm-hmm. And so now you're like a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Bigger, stronger.
Yeah. Think about them kids out there, them big kids. There was a kid I saw 15 years old that was dunking and doing windmills and stuff. This kid was like in 7th grade.
And this also says not all kids have this option. Like, you need to be a good basketball player. This is how you know you're good, if your kid has the option of doing this.
Mm.
Yeah, if the coach is saying, hey, hold him back because we can get him a deal.
Yeah, but he's special.
You keep
Would
saying
you do it?
I mean, if somebody was talking to me about my kid in the 8th grade being some sort of phenom, like that Blaze kid that's around here, that's like the kid that plays football and track, that kid is somebody's probably explaining that to him. Hey man, you might need to stay back so we can make sure that you the next Tyreek Hill or something. I mean, if you got a kid like that, then maybe you got different responsibilities than I do.
I think just holding your kid back should just be for academics. It shouldn't be for athletics, but I don't know how you can stop this. So.
If your kid is 12 with a mustache we might want to hold him back. That kid might be able to do a little something. All right. This says there are freshman college women making over $100,000 a year, so likely he's still making quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
Oh, because the NIL deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think in high
It's a
school
game changer. Somebody says Blaze is my baby. Yeah, I'm telling you, that kid's going somebody's pro something.
Out of the 813, my husband held my son from starting VPK for this reason exactly. He won't miss a beat. Plus, boys take a little longer to mature, and he's straight A student right now.
See what I'm saying? See,
So it's working out.
now you wouldn't even look at it sideways if somebody said they held him back from VPK.
Yeah.
Now you're going into VPK as an older, little taller kid.
Yeah, you just don't know at that point.
That's fire. Now it ain't even weird. Now it's not 8th grade, 9th grade. It's just VPK.
It's such a pivotal moment in a child's life entering high school, and it's very exciting and all that stuff. So it's just hard for me to even. I understand all the money and everything like that. It's just hard.
This
for me
person
to take
says
that
sounds
away.
like child abuse.
I don't know if I would call it that, but it's kind of leaning on it a little bit. You're taking away.
Yeah, because if you think about it, these people are taking advantage of these kids staying back. So it kind of seems like child labor or like child abuse or something like that.
They're just a pawn in your life. It's you're not thinking about their happiness or I don't know.
Wow, this says I currently teach 8th grade and I already have students that need to shave daily.
Oh my God. Now, were they held back or?
Or they just got that man gene. That's all that is.
It's all those hormones.
Kid walking around with a headache. Like, oh, I got bills. I got my budget. I got all kinds of stuff. Well, anyway, it's an option. I'm not saying that you got to pay the 20 racks, but apparently a lot of you guys out there are already dealing with it. So it is happening. Okay. Let's see. There's an analysis of Google search data from the first 5 months of this year that revealed the most misspelled words in America. The most misspelled words in America are
Zucchini.
favorite,
Favorite? Really?
favorite.
through,
Okay.
and the word niece. Those are the 3 most misspelled words in America. The study conducted by unscrambler.com ahead of the National Spelling Bee examined searches that like how do you spell from January to mid-May. The top 10 most misspelled words in the U.S. after niece, through, and favorite were bougie, business, tomorrow, because, separate, beautiful, and definitely.
Add Wednesday in there.
I got all of these. I thought that these would be a little bit harder.
That's what I thought. The report also broke down the most misspelled words by state. Florida, our most misspelled word is school.
Oh, great.
Ironically.
We're at the bottom of
California struggled with the word different.
Okay.
Texas struggles with recycle.
Really?
And New York struggles with, according to this report, judgment.
I am not an expert at spelling by any means, but I feel like these are just basic words.
You
Yeah.
don't think these words are easy?
I think these words are simple. I mean, other than niece, because receive throws me off every now and then. Where I got to like type it and then say the thing to me. I before E, except after C, and I'm like, God damn it, I got it wrong. And so I flip-flopping again. So I always get that wrong.
That saying just comes in clutch like forever till we die. That and righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Now,
those are,
this one,
that's a go-to.
righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
And I
haven't heard that in so long.
I still say it.
Other unusual state-level trouble words. Georgia has a now. See, this isn't fair. Like, I think you're picking on Georgia because it's Chihuahua. Who knows how to spell Chihuahua?
I don't know how to spell Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Right? Why would I need to know how to spell Chihuahua?
You should know how to spell Chihuahua.
No.
Why? I'd never owned a Chihuahua.
It's a type of dog. You don't know how to spell German Shepherd, but you know how to spell that.
We can spell German
I
Shepherd.
can spell German Shepherd, but I'm saying that's because
But you don't have a
German is a derivative of Germany.
All right. So,
Shepherd. I mean, I know how to do. I mean, those are regular words, but
There's a lot of-
Chihuahua, I have no reason to ever say Chihuahua because the Taco Bell don't use them no
You
more.
see Chihuahuas all the time. Like iPhone.
Who?
Orlando loves shepherd's pie, so
I know how to spell shepherd. I know how to spell Germany, but I mean, I'm not Chihuahua.
Chihuahua,
Like,
I can't spell. I could try right now.
I don't think if somebody was testing me and I had to spell Chihuahua, I don't think
It's so easy.
I wouldn't be mad at
It's
that.
You just Googled it.
No,
you just looked it up.
Look, there is no Google.
What Chihuahua? We about to? That's what we gonna stand on. Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. CHIHUAHUA. Chihuahua.
There's not a W in there. Sounds like there should be.
Sounds like there should be a W.
No.
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
According to this, CHIHUAHUA.
Exactly.
Chihuahua.
And how I would spell it is CHIWAWA. Chihuahua.
Wah.
Thank you.
There you go.
And the word that I was looking up.
And you would be right, man. You would be right.
The word that I was looking up was niece because I honestly did it. I was like, damn, did I spell it wrong? Because I put NEI. It is NIE.
It's NIE.
Yeah, that I knew.
What about necessary? You know how to spell that?
Yes.
What is it?
1 C, 2 S's, RY.
NEC.
See, I have problems with that.
Yeah.
Like even fabulous, I gotta spell it like fab, like FABOLOUS, but with the U.
Spell independent.
INDEPENDENT. You
Do
know what I mean?
See, exactly. Yeah. You can't do it with the Boosie lyric behind it.
But that stuff helps because even like when I spell the word beautiful, it goes back to like Jim Carrey.
beautiful. Yeah. See, I need that too.
This says in North Carolina and Virginia, spaghetti is a hard word to spell.
Really? They forget the H?
They forget the H.
You forgot the H on zucchini this morning.
Listen, I still don't think there's an H in zucchini, so you can ask me that over and over again. In Minnesota, ukulele.
Oh, I can't spell that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's just like Chihuahua. Why would I need to know how to spell ukulele?
Y-U-K.
You should. Yeah, you should spell
I don't think I don't think all these words are like multiplays. Niece, sure. Favorite, absolutely. Through, spaghetti even. But Chihuahua and ukulele, now we're getting really specific. I don't like it.
Out of the A13, it says, of course, Rich knows how to spell Chihuahua, but that tomorrow was a hard word.
Tomorrow is hard for you to spell?
Not for me.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Sometimes I have a hard time with difficulty. No, definitely. I'll forget if it's ELY or LEY. When I'm typing it, I'll just like go through it and I'll just correct it.
What about receive and believe? Go ahead, Orlando. Receive.
Do you believe? Huh?
Receive and believe.
Oh, RECEIVE.
Okay. And then believe.
BELIEVE.
Okay.
No, bitch, I'm smart. You just try me like that. Spell tomorrow.
TOMORROW.
Yeah.
See, sometimes I put 2 M's. Throws me off.
What?
Sometimes, bitch, don't judge me. Like, whatever. Somebody just pointed out, they say I spell Chick-fil-A wrong all the time. I do too. I always try and leave a K off because I just like Chick-fil-A. All right. This other person says, for Wednesday, I have to always tell myself that it's Wednesday. Yep.
Yeah, I get caught with that. Too.
Yeah, this
I'm not
is crazy.
even gonna lie.
Well, these people are all texting in words that they have problems with. All right, so listen, the National Spelling Bee, Scripps National Spelling Bee is getting ready to get underway. Okay. And so I came on here and I grabbed a list from the 8th grade.
That's tough. We can't... Smarter than
8th grade, Meredith.
Smarter than a 5th grader?
We were talking about people being left behind in the 8th grade. So
right, 8th grade. That's why I tapped at 8th grade. All right, these said standard words, standard testing words for the 8th grade. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Are we going one at a time, or y'all both going to try and write it down?
I'm going to try. I'm not a great speller. So.
All right, well, let's try something. I'm not going to say easy. Like, I mean, both of you write it down.
Okay.
Algorithm.
Oh, God.
Meredith, you wrote it down already?
Yep.
Meredith, what is it?
Are you done? Okay. ALGORITHEM.
Oh.
Rich, what do you have?
Oh, damn. I said ALGORITHM.
Rich is right.
Oh, good job.
Rich,
I said I wasn't a good speller.
I mean, you only added an E.
Yeah.
That was it.
Them.
Suck it.
Algorithm.
Wow.
Algorithm.
Okay, Rich.
So they
be
make
nice.
them-
Okay.
All right, let's see here.
Sorry.
I mean, she's handicapped.
She's gonna say it right to me.
I'm not good. I'm not a good speller.
Okay, let's try the word hibachi. The like Benihana. Hibachi. Like Kobe.
All right, I think I got it.
Hibachi. You got it, Meredith? Meredith over there. Meredith over there having some problems.
Meredith, you're blonde.
You got,
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Meredith,
Rich,
you got
go
it?
first.
Hibachi.
Hibachi.
Both of you are correct.
Yay!
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Okay. See, now you're getting into the warmness of it. All right. Let's see. Spell karaoke.
Come on, I got that.
You know, I have to Google this because we do all the YouTube videos. I put that in as a search word, and I can't spell it every time. It just won't go in my brain. Here.
Meredith,
E.
spell it.
O.
Get it. Get it, Meredith.
How do you spell it, Meredith?
This looks wrong. Dang it. Okay.
And you don't have an autocorrect on your pen, so I like that.
No.
Can I have the origin? Can you use it in a sentence?
I spelled it wrong. Karoke. Karaoke?
K-A-R.
O-K-E.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Meredith. Karaoke.
Rich got you on that one.
Dang, that was my first one. And then I respelled it because it looked wrong.
All right,
See, I had that.
those were the warm-up words. All right, y'all ready?
Yes.
Oh,
All right, here you gotta earn something here.
Okay, here we
All
go.
right, your first hard word is.
Those weren't hard?
Huh?
Those weren't hard.
No, those weren't hard yet.
Okay.
All right, let's see, Meredith. I want you both to try and spell fluorescent.
Ooh.
Okay.
Carry the one.
Okay.
Got it.
I got it.
Fluorescent. Both of you got it.
Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it like that.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. All right. So
Fluorescent.
Rich, spell it.
Flourescent.
Like a
Meredith.
Like scent? Like a scent at the end?
Me-
Like smelling
Meredith.
something?
Okay, Meredith.
Okay.
Spell yours.
Flouresant.
Both of you are wrong.
Oh God!
Both
Thank
of
you,
you are wrong.
Jesus.
Fluorescent
Yeah.
is FLUORESCENT.
Is there a saying for that one?
Fluorescent.
Is that like a French?
Fluorescent.
Fluorescent.
All right, I got one wrong.
All right. Spell the word chrysanthemum.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
It's a flower.
A chrysanthemum?
Yes, and it's on the list.
How do you say it?
What'd you just call me?
Called you a chrysanthemum. Spell chrysanthemum.
Chris. Can you say that again?
Say it in a
Yes,
sentence.
say it again.
Spell chrysanthemum.
What is the origin?
The origin is a flower in the West Maldives.
Chrysanthemum.
I'm just joking. I don't know.
What is it? Say
It's not
it
in the
again.
West Maldives,
Say it
but
again.
chrysanthemum.
Okay. Wait. Is it with a...
It is a plant. It is blooming season, care guide. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff over here.
I'm looking at the. I shouldn't be looking at the text line, but somebody just goes, no.
I refuse.
No.
Okay.
Wait, this person says, these words got me questioning my abilities.
Yeah.
I should not be driving. Somebody just said I should not be driving to work. I just realized I can't spell.
They said Chris and them got it.
Wow. All right, here we go. What you got?
Chris and them got it.
Chrysanthemum.
What did it? See, now you're changing the word.
I didn't change the word.
Yes,
The word
you
is
did.
chrysanthemum.
Chrysanthemum.
Yes.
Chrysanthemum?
Yes. It's a flower. Meredith, you don't know that that's a flower.
I don't.
Give you all of this.
All right, chrysanthemum.
Sometimes abbreviated to mums. It's perennial herbaceous flower.
You see, You were saying chrysanthemum wrong.
I'm not. It's chrysanthemum.
No, it sounded totally different in the beginning.
So that's because I got big lips.
Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum.
Yes.
C.
Yes.
R.
Uh-huh.
Y. S.
Okay.
So wait. I'm wrong already?
Nah, yeah, you're wrong. Yeah, you can go ahead and stop.
All right.
Yeah. Meredith.
Chrysanthemum.
CHRYSANTHEMUM.
Meredith nailed it. Meredith nailed it. Meredith nailed it.
I don't want to hear that.
What? She sounded it out.
Wrong first, and then I tried to sound it out because he was like sounding it out a little bit more.
Yeah, she sounded it out. Don't hate her because she's smart. All right.
One. Give me one. My God.
Chrysanthemum.
All right. Okay. Easier word.
Oh God.
Sycophant.
What?
Sycophant.
What
When
is that?
have
This
you
is
ever?
an 8th grade word.
When have you ever used that word? A sycophant?
Yeah. Have you never used that?
What? You don't even know what it is. Stop looking it up. What is it?
What are you talking
is
about?
it? What is
you
it?
want the origin?
What, no. Don't
It's a
even look.
spelling bee, and I'm giving the words.
Well, what is
How
that
are you
word?
questioning me?
I just asked you a
I'm
question.
picking what's on the sheet. This is the 8th grade list on Scripps Spelling Bee.
Okay.
Write down the word.
What's the word?
again?
The word is sycophant.
Sickle.
Sickly.
Yes, sycophant.
Sick. Oh,
Sickle.
fant. Got it.
And it's the way you define it, you always think like succophant. That's the way my teacher used to.
Succophant?
Yeah.
Sycophant.
But it's called sycophant.
Succophant?
Sickle.
Sycophant. Sycophant.
Sycophant.
So-
Sycophant.
SUCKAPHANT.
Hold on.
Succophant.
No.
Oh, okay.
The word is sycophant,
Okay.
but the teacher who taught me about it taught me as succophant to remind you of what it meant.
Somebody just said, I'm sick of fans.
I'm
Sick of fans.
I'm sick of all my fans.
Okay, here we go. Sick
All right.
of fans.
Yes.
PSYCHOPHANT.
No.
Come on.
No.
I don't know. I spelled suck at first. Succophant.
Sycophant.
Suck it.
Yeah.
Sycophant.
Sycophant.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Take a shot at it.
Okay. SY sick COO PHANT.
You got it right, except you added too many O's.
No,
It's
so
just
she
one
got it
O.
wrong.
It's just one O.
I
You
meant
can't
just
say
the one
she got
O.
it right.
Well, I'm
She got
saying
it wrong.
she was on it, and then when she said no,
What?
she said 2 O's, so you got it wrong.
There in the spelling bee, you would get the thing. So
Yeah,
you're wrong.
you would be wrong. Now, the reason that my teacher said suck is because a sycophant is a person who gives excessive compliments to somebody who's in a powerful position, aka sucking up to somebody who's in charge. So if you're a sycophant, you think succophant, you're sucking up to somebody to get status with somebody who's a boss.
So that's to remember the definition. Not
It's a
to
mnemonic
remember how to-
device.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sick of fam. I'm sick of fam.
Okay, last one.
Okay.
Oh God. This
And
is
I will give you 2 points if you can tell me the definition of it.
Oh Lord.
Okay? This word, first you have to spell onomatopoeia.
Pia.
Okay.
Pia.
Okay.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Do you know what it means?
Everybody knows what onomatopoeia means. Come on, man. Come on.
Do you really know what it means? Okay, all right, yeah, okay. All right. You don't know what it means? You look confused as hell. You're like,
Yeah, you know what
Meredith?
onomatopoeia is.
Meredith.
Is a menstruating squirrel.
No. Okay, it is not.
An onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia.
What onomatopoeia is?
You sound drunk.
You don't know what onomatopoeia is?
Man, somebody spell this word.
Okay.
What is it?
Okay, first of all, before I give you the definition, you spell it ONOMANOPEIA. Onomatopoeia.
Nope. That is not it.
What?
That's not it.
And onomatopoeia means
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, it means
Y'all are really gonna hate this definition.
What is it?
It's a whale's butt.
Okay.
O-N-A on obviously.
No, it is O-N-O-M-A-T O-P-O-E-I-A. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is, like you said, a squirrel's menstruating.
Mm-hmm. It's a squirrel's farts.
The sound of what you just said. Whale's butt. Well, it's the onomatopoeia is the sound that you use to describe something. Splash, boom, drip. Those kind of things. Sounds.
Sound effects
are the words that you use. Crash, splash, sounds.
Splish splash. I was
Burp.
taking a bath.
Those kind of things.
Okay.
That's an onomatopoeia.
That sounds.
It describes an action with a sound, like the sound that is coming from the sound.
Could you have spelled that word? That's pretty tough.
That was a hard one.
That's a hard one.
Because what throws me off is the end where it's like P-O-E-I-A.
Yeah.
Vincent said, I'm about to pee laughing.
I think we need to be held back for the 8th grade.
Yeah,
we didn't
see,
pass.
and not for NIL deal. Y'all just need to be held back with the lumps.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
There you go.
You a damn onomatopoeia.
There you go. All right, listen. Yeah, I didn't even give y'all like the hard words.
That was hard.
Man, I'm sick of fam. I'm sick of fam.
Soliloquy was on there.
Oh, what?
Labyrinth was on there.
What the?
Ephemeral was on there.
Ephemeral?
The labyrinth?
Yeah.
Like,
I like Labyrinth. I like that movie.
okay, I know how to spell labyrinth because of the movie.
Well, see, there you go. There you go.
You know how to spell labyrinth?
Probably not.
Spell labyrinth.
Labyrinth. L-Y, Labyrinth.
Spell ubiquitous.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The Freak Show Podcast. Orlando and the Freak Show. Mornings from 6 to 10. Wild 94.1.